Hey, Joe coming at you with the continuing series on Cycling Life Lessons. Now, Cycling Life Lessons is a series I did back in the wintertime that I'm kind of like rejuvenating because I think there was some good stuff in there that helped me that I'm hoping will help you, because I hope that serves you well in your life, because some of the principles that I've learned and lessons I learned when I'm riding on my cycle really helps elevate my attitude, because I reflect on these and I kind of think how they fit in my life. And I tell you what, there's something to be said about always trying to keep your attitude up there, because in life it's your attitude, not your aptitude, which determines your altitude. And I want to stay at a higher altitude in life, and I'm sure you do too. So I hope this helps you. All I can speak of is what I know, and it could be totally off base and not relate to what you're going through, but I tell you what, it's helped me. So here's the thing today. Couple things. Number one, I didn't want to go. Did you ever get done with Sunday lunch with your family and you say, I'm really feeling logy, I don't know if I want to go and exercise? But I've talked myself into it. I'm glad I did, but so many times I have to do that. So that's one lesson. I always have to push myself to do things I don't necessarily want to do, especially when it comes to physical fitness. But number two, I stepped out of the garage and I realized, man, there's a headwind today coming out of the south, and my route is south and north, up and back, and I'm like, this is going to be a tough one. So here's the thing, though. Before I got on the bike, though, I thought to myself, now wait a minute. It's going to be bad going out, but coming back, it's going to be a lot easier. And kind of like in life, I guess a life lesson that I could pull from that is, many times in my life I've been through some really hardships. And you all have. We've all been through them. Really, really tough times. But it seems like every time afterwards, there was a break, or there was some really, I guess if you want to not call them, I would call them winds at your back, to kind of propel you along in life, maybe a little bit easier, maybe more joyfully, maybe with a lot less resistance than you have in years. So sometimes when you go through the hardships, be ready, because what's coming behind that's going to be some good times. And that's certainly true when you're cycling in headwinds, because you pay the price, sometimes in the headwinds. But I got to tell you, one of the blessings of today is on the way back, during one interval, I was able to cut my time to the lowest I've ever gotten in time, because I had the winds at my back and I was going downhill, and I was able to really beat that time. So anyway, I hope that helps. Go back and check out some of those video and cycling life lessons on our YouTube channel under the playlist, and I hope they serve you well.